Well, a very good afternoon to London Live. We're broadcasting on the web next 5 or 6 hours from the semi-finals here this afternoon. Chris Lloyd with John Dennon alongside me. We're into the fourth bout of the afternoon in Ring A. Between Angela Morgan from the RAF boxing team against Megan Maher in blue from Munster Select. John, a busy day of quarterfinals yesterday, and I think the action finished much before 1 AM from the sound of things.
Yeah, I believe their licence, they probably overextended it a bit anyway, but they had to stop at 1 o'clock last night, and that's hundreds of bouts.
Well, the victors from last night made it through to semi-finals today, so all of the combatants that you'll see in action are just one win away from a place in the final. In front of us here, an active start from both the boxers in the ring. Angela Morgan in red, Megan Maher in the blue corner, just all in white. Scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds, this one.
Must have been tough last night for boxers who had to wait around all day, all night, and then box after midnight.
I mean, just the waiting around. I'm not sure schedule-wise how much information the boxers are giving as to when they're going to be boxing, but sort of keep warm and keep ticking over. And, for the ones that had to box after midnight, and then you've got to come back today. It's tough on the body clock. As we said yesterday, a good experience, a good preparation for big international tournaments, because things don't always run smoothly in boxing, as we know. It's not an easy sport to schedule. It's not like a football match where as soon as the whistle goes, you know you've got 90 minutes of action ahead with a 15-minute interval. Boxing matches can go a number of rounds, can be complications, it can be delays, and so I suppose all part of the process of learning how to keep your emotions in check, keep your body warm without using too much energy, and something that probably good for these boxers to learn from a young age at the early stage of their careers. At the end of round one, their draws to a close. And of course, we live on London Live, Sky Channel 117 from 5 o'clock this evening with a 1-hour programme. We'll be looking ahead to semi-finals this evening and of course the finals tomorrow. So we'll be live from 1 o'clock all the way through till close around about 8 PM. And as we said, anything that you do miss on the TV, you'll be able to turn over to londonlive.co.uk with a number of web streams of all 4 rings that are in action this afternoon. It's a terrific venue we've got here. The studio balcony, some 40 feet up by a big organ at the top of the Great Hall. 4 rings in the centre. And what a turnout it was yesterday. So second round between Angela Morgan and Megan Maher. Boxers come to the centre of the ring. Fast start from Morgan. Nice jab. Well, not much in the way of a filling out process, John. These two straight to work at the beginning of the second.
Yeah, I mean, we all like technical boxing, but sometimes there's something to be said for just dropping your defences and swinging at each other. It's hard when you're inexperienced as well to think when you've taken a shot to get your hands back up and sort of regroup and reorganise yourself. If you're under pressure, your instinct kicks in just to sort of lash out back, then you can get yourself in even more trouble, but it does make it entertaining to watch.
Yeah, it certainly does. I suppose that's where the experience comes in. We have to take a shot, reset, hit the reset button, get back to boxing, take a breather. And they're walking Morgan down into the corner there, and the two lock up. Morgan keen to show the referee she's not the one holding. Nice jab from Morgan as she stepped in there. Boxers taking what appeared to be just a natural respite there before Morgan lunged in with jab and a right hand behind it, which landed. Maher's responded well, the left hook. Oh, and just left hook perhaps on the break there. Morgan doesn't look very happy with that at all. The referee's giving a standing 8 count, and she's a little happy with that. She looks like she had to keep her emotions in check a little bit there. That was worthy of a standing 8 there?
Certainly looked like she was under pressure, maybe not to her. It looked like the most hurtful punch really was one thrown after the referee said stop, which Maher got herself in trouble for that one.
So technically a standing 8 count there, count against Morgan. It goes to the scorecards, if it goes to the scorecards. Into the third and final round between these two. It's a female B-class category. We've had over 6 amateur bouts, 51 kilos. Angela Morgan will know that she's put in a good performance over the next couple of minutes, give herself the best opportunity of equaling up points that may have been deducted for that standing 8 count. So all to box for in the final round. Morgan ready to go, on her feet, the first of the two. See her there poised, ready for action. The two fighters come to the middle. I think we're probably seeing the words about a bit of sportsmanship and keeping things clean in the final round for the referee. That's good to see. Nice double left hook from Maher.
Morgan's aggressive, but she's leaving her hands too low. She comes forward and getting herself caught.
Morgan got reach advantage over her opponent, not really been able to make it count as she might have liked. The jab's not been as accurate, and Maher as a result has been able to get on the inside, land those short hooks to the body, into the head. He's been much the aggressor for big portions. That's a little bit better from Morgan though, winding up with that right hand, but it landed. And you see Morgan stepping in, but not behind the jab.
Winding up big right hands there, but they were driving them straight in. Gives me another standing count.
Whether these standing 8 counts are a little bit soft from the referee. Of course, it is their job primarily to maintain safety. Angela Morgan landed a crashing right hand there as Megan Maher walked forward, but just feel that perhaps so the referee being a little bit soft on the girls in there, but. So one standing 8 count has cancelled out the other, perhaps. So a true reflection of the result as and when it comes through. Morgan, nice work from mid-range there. An aggressive finish, and both girls just hugging the corner there and to their respective corners. Been interesting to see how this one has been viewed by the judges. Megan Maher, certainly the aggressor portions of that. Both girls receiving a standing 8 count. So Haringey Box Cup final place for Munster selects Megan